Good morning, folks. Good morning, and I'm not sure if anyone's going to be here with me this early, but I thought I'd hop on, make sure my tech is working. Check we're live. Which we are, which is great, because the last time we had some tech issues. Now, I have had some tech issues this week, so hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will work okay. So if you are coming in to join me this morning, whether this is on record or live, just come and find a comfortable space, somewhere to sit, somewhere quiet and peaceful, ideally, maybe even outside, especially if you struggled with your sleep last night with the heat. Outside would be a nice refreshing place to be, on the grass amongst nature. We will make a start in a second. So as you come in, let me know how are you enjoying the heat? Are you enjoying the heat when you're not working? Have you got plans for the weekend? Barbecues, meeting up with friends? And how are you managing the heat? Are you managing to keep your bedroom cool, have some fans out? We can't complain, can we? But we don't know how long it's going to last either. Okay. So I thought I'd do a nice early one so that it would be getting us moving, getting ahead of the game, getting ahead of the heat today especially. And for all you early birds who might be awake, what a time of day to do this. The birds were cheeping and chirping at about 4 o'clock this morning with the windows open. Okay, so we're going to make a start. This is a 20-minute practice. So I want you to be comfortable. We are going to be moving around. Just a little bit, nothing too much. So I'd like you to come into a lovely upright posture to start with. I'm just going to turn the music up a tiny bit. I don't know if you can actually hear it. And if you've got some music you want to pop on in the background, makes you feel especially calm, absolutely do that. So you can have your legs out in front, you can have your legs crossed. I've got myself just lifted up onto a cushion just to alleviate that feeling in the lower back after a long week. And your sit bones want to feel grounded. Think about the earth, think about space between your tailbone, your sit bones, and the crown of your head. Just lengthen through. You could just close your eyes down for this first little piece. Widen across your collarbones. Just let your shoulders melt away from your ears. Start to connect with your breath, the breath in your body, the pranayama, the life force. Just notice it, don't change anything, just be aware of its movements through your torso. Notice where it starts. Are you breathing in through the nose or the mouth? Where does its journey go? Can you feel it across the top of the chest? Maybe lower down, maybe deep into the belly. Where does it leave naturally? Through the nose or the mouth? So nothing forced. Just think about the movement. Be aware of it. Allow it to just naturally happen. Organic movement of your breath through your body. And I want you to now just start to lengthen and deepen the inhalation. Start to lengthen and deepen the exhalation. Keep it calm, keep it steady. But just feel that presence a little bit stronger in your body. Can you take a few counts more to breathe in? A few counts more to breathe out? And as we find that connection with our breath, I want you to now find the same connection with your body. How do you feel? Do you feel tension or tightness anywhere? Do you feel good? Have you done lots of stretching this week maybe? And I want you to create space between the vertebrae and the spine, space between the sit bones and the crown of your head, space between the shoulders. So just widen those collarbones, relax your arms down by your side. Start to think about this natural energy that's coming in through the nose in your inward breath. And a release of any tensions as you breathe out. As we come together today to celebrate the summer solstice, where daylight stretches endlessly through the day. Feel grateful for sitting in this moment. I'm just going to ask you to set yourself an intention for the day, or maybe even the weekend. Just think about an image, a word, or a phrase, and that word could be something simple like joy or peace or calm. Just think about that word right here in the center of your forehead, third eye. Think about that word burning brightly, cementing itself into your being, into your senses. Take one more full breath and just let it go. Now, either with your eyes staying closed or open, we're going to start to just move through the shoulders, through the body. And just start to wake everything up. Very slowly, very calmly. Nothing hurried here. Take the shoulders and roll them in the opposite direction. And then from here, reach the arms overhead, interlace the fingers and stretch. Maybe take a little tilt over to one side and then over to the other. Bring your hands down, press your hands forward, round your spine. Notice the body as it extends and flexes back. Open up the chest, hands into the lower back and lift the rib cage. Deep breath in here. Extend your arms to the side, give yourselves a big hug. Drop the chin, open the chest and release. Really stretch through. And we open over to the side, lengthening through the side body. Release over to the other side. Beautiful. Come back to center. Let's just repeat that again. Roll the shoulders a couple of times backwards, a couple of times forwards. Arms rise on your inward breath, reaching up, interlace the fingers, stretch. Pause for a moment here and then extend over to the side and lateral flexion, sit bones grounded. Come back to center, pressing forwards towards me. Take the arms all the way into the back and lift your chest, pulling through. Reaching the arms out, give yourselves a beautiful big hug. And open up one more time. Hug yourselves in. And up. Take a lovely big stretch over to the side. Hold here for a moment. Maybe look down to the floor. Maybe look up to the ceiling. And over to the other side. Reach and stretch. Lengthen over. Oh, feel that beautiful side stretch. Lower down. And then lift. Fab. Coming back to center. Just take another little roll out here and slowly take your head over to the right side. Press your hand down. Take a breath into this side of your torso. Into the palm of your hand. And exhale, let it go. Slowly release the head. Bring your head over to the other side. Place your hand just above your chest here. And press your hand down. Take breath in. Full and wide into your palm. And breathe out. And then come back to center. Lovely. Okay, we're going to move just a little bit. So bring yourself over, guys. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And we're just going into our lovely cat and cow stretch. Flexion and extension of your spine. And every time you move, try to incorporate your breath and notice how it feels. From here, we're going to take a little rock back into our child's pose. I just turn to face you now. And then we're going to draw a little circle round. So I'm coming forwards and around, back into my child's pose. If you have any problems with the knees, just stay a little bit higher. So I'm just coming all the way through. One more time this direction, and I'll give you another little side profile. We're going to pause here and then go back in the other direction. So I'm coming all the way round. One more time, folks, and then just push yourself back into child's pose or a little bit higher with the knees if you struggle with those knees. Reach your arms forward. We're going to slowly bring ourselves down. Just place your hands underneath your forehead and just bend one knee up for me. So you can leave it here or you can grab the foot. Just bring yourself into a little quad stretch. I'm going to push my hips slightly into the floor, heel towards the bottom. Push the hand and the palm of the hand and the foot towards each other. Take a breath in. Turn your head towards that side and then release and then change sides. Turn your head the other way and hold it here, other leg. And slowly release. We're going to do that again unless you can manage to grab hold both feet. Hold it here. Head can stay down or head can lift. Squeezing into the shoulder blades. So both legs or just your one side. Take a deep breath in, guys. Swap it over. And then slowly release. Just bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Spread your hands wide and into your Sphinx pose. Neck is in line with spine, eyes looking slightly forward, and just drop the shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in, steady and strong. Lovely. Slowly lower yourself down, push yourself back, And we're going to come either stay in child's pose or into a downward dog. We're going to walk the dog, just pedaling, pushing through your feet, rocking your hips from side to side, chest between your arms. And then just lower yourself down, stretch yourself back into child's pose. You might just want to move from side to side here. Okay, we do that again. So tuck the toes and lift the hips up. Little pedal push through your feet. And then you're going to bend your knees and just take a little walk up towards the front of your mat. Elbows to thighs to support the spine. Or hands to ground, or even bring your hands behind you, let your head hang here. Push through the ground, reach the arms all the way up. Just bring your hands together, folks. So I am just going to do 2 very slow sun salutations. I know it's warm, but summer solstice, we need to salute the sun. Okay. So come to the end of your mat. You're going to take a nice deep breath in, guys, and reach the arms all the way up. A little extension in your spine here. I'm going to float the arms back down, hands to thighs, hands to shin, hands to ground. Let your head release. From here, we float upwards. Fingertips, shins or thighs. Flat back posture, release down. You're going to step back with your right leg, with your left leg into your plank. Your knees can be down. Take a slow lower to the ground. So come down as you need to. Squeeze your bottom, spread your legs out. A little bit, roll your shoulders back and down. And then just lift your chest up. That can be small or big. So listen to your body. Where does it want to go this morning? Deep inhalation here. Shoulders drop away from ears. Exhale slowly down. Child's pose or down face dog. Lift the hips up and take a little pedal push through your feet. I'd like you to do a full breath here in through nose and out through mouth or nose. Bend your knees, look towards your hands, step or walk or come down and bring yourself all the way back up. We'll give everyone a moment or two just to come back. I want you to find a little bit of stillness. Elbows a little bit lower than your shoulders. Palms just slightly away from your chest. Breath in. We go again. Inhale, rise. A little extension through your spine. Dive down. Release the head here. Flat back. Slowly coming down. Stepping back. Left leg, right leg into your high plank. Shimmy the shoulders away from your ears, either staying on your toes or lowering to your knees. Come all the way down. Roll the shoulders and lift. Squeeze the bottom. Open up through your heart space. Deep inhalation. Exhale, lower down. Push yourself back into down face dog. Take a full breath here. A little pedal push or find stillness in the pose. Take a deep breath in and then step forward, left and right, and inhale to rise. Pausing for a moment here. Lovely, guys. Shoulders away from ears, eyes focused. Just do a little body scan for me. Okay, one more time, coming down, inhale, lift, and slowly lower down. We're going to step back into our down face dog. Hips high. You can stay here or you can maybe take a little moment to extend that leg up. Open up in your three-legged dog. Switching sides. Lifting up. Opening up. And then bring yourself down into a wide child's pose. So big toes together, knees open, and just press yourself back. Now you could go into frog here, So our ankles open up in line with our knees and we push back into the hips. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Take another deep breath for me here. Slowly release, coming forward, hands underneath your shoulders. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Give me a little cat to cow stretch. Now take your right arm underneath and pause. Arm comes forward. Inhale into the back of the body. Exhale, release. Change sides. Arm comes under. Deep breath in. And then slowly unwind yourself and bring yourself back to sitting, whether that is on a chair, sofa, legs crossed on your knees. So if you had time now, you could then extend your practice with a little bit more breath work to finish. We are just going to take 4 deep breaths in here together. So you can either place your hands over your heart space, close your eyes, lengthen the spine, soften the jaw, and inhale through the nose. Deep inhale, soft exhale through the lips or the nose, and let your body release. Feeling thankful for movement today, for breath in our bodies, for the energy of the sun this time of year, nature at its best. Sounds of the trees, the bees, the birds, that vibrancy around you. And allow some of that vibrancy into your body, into your mind. Feel like you also are waking up. Moving forward into this summer season. Making an intention every day, feeling grateful for something every day, and making sure that you stop and look around you every now and then. Take one more breath for me, and as I say, you could continue to sit here with your breath practice for a little longer. Just bring your awareness now back to the room, to the space around you, and to the day ahead. Thank you for joining or watching on record. Namaste. Happy summer solstice, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. It is much appreciated. And do let me know how you got on. So we are here now for Feel Good Friday over the next few weeks. Just let me know if you want a nice early one like today. And I'm happy to oblige because I'm up anyway. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. Stay safe in the heat. And I'll see you all very soon.